Hey, Veronica. Yeah, first and Weirdo. How you doing, Weirdo? What do you mean by them? Welcome to another stream. How you doing, Veronica? Should I find the shade or the sun? Maybe the sun. Hey, what's good, JB? JB Smooth. Trying to find somewhere to park. I guess I can park here. Yeah, here's good. Right here. I'm hungry. Currently editing. Hey, what kind of videos? Trying to meditate daily, 10 minutes. I need to get back into meditating daily. There's a lot I need to get back into. Gaming videos? Alright, that's what's up. What about streaming? Have you thought of streaming? Like from Twitch, YouTube? Stream on Twitch almost every day. Nice. How's the growth been going? Plans for today? I knocked out a quick Grubhub order. My boss called me during it. He said, "Hey, I'll call you later." So until then, I'm just gonna stream. I don't feel like doing any more orders. I might do an order or two. I don't know. But I still need to knock out my push-ups, pull-ups, miles, the everyday non-negotiables, a gallon of water, all that stuff. So that doesn't change. That's every day. Slowly growing, but that's awesome. So Twitch, you can get paid through Twitch, right? I might have to look into Twitch. Lee Partridge, how you doing, Lee? No, I think I'm gonna focus on YouTube, and then once that gets big, then I'll move on to like different social media platforms. I feel sick. Why do you feel sick, Lee? How's it like doing food delivery? It's all right. Depends. I'm just too lazy to do it. But I did a quick, should have taken like 10 minutes, but I had to wait at the pizza place. $20 order, 5 minutes away. I'm coughing a lot. Damn, that sucks. What you about? I'm all about growth. Trying to grow. Trying to just get better in life. Nilburn. Here it's 18:54, 6:54 p.m. All right. How was your day, weirdo? I'm drinking water. I gotta drink my water. Right on. Thank you, Nilburn. How you doing, Nilburn? Flavored water? What kind of flavor? Flavored water is not that healthy, though. Unless you, squeeze lemon in the water, etc. Cherry. Okay. Hey, we got 9 people here. Today's Friday, right? Or is it Thursday? Thursday. Today's Thursday. I just appreciate that, Lee Partridge. Hey, we got 2 likes. I think the most I ever got was 120. 120 likes, probably. My birthday's in 6 days. That's exciting. Any plans for your birthday, Lee? Oh, Papito. Have I ever laid back in the bathtub? Psh, come on, man. There's huge rods back here. DC, welcome back. What's up, bro? Just joined and liked. Welcome back. Welcome back, DC Nova. Remember the takeaway? Remember the takeaway. What do you mean? Man, I'm just not going to read your comments, Huge Rod, that I said. The takeaway that you said. Oh, yeah, for your birthday. You said you were going to get... Forgot. I don't remember that. Double chicken. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. You told me that. Double chicken burger and cheesy chips and barbecue sauce. Jacob Broughton. What's my favorite thing? Why? What's the topic of discussion? Whatever the chat comes up with, I guess. Some comments I'm just not going to read, though. How you doing, Adri Edits? Lee Partridge. I am taking the rainbow candy canes to school on Wednesday next week. I'm not a big fan of candy canes, to be honest. Say the N-word? Nah, never. I'm not doing that, Jacob. I got motor vehicles on Wednesday on my birthday. What kind of motor vehicles? I'll send $10 if you do. I'm not sending $10, Jacob. Oh, I'm not saying the N-word. I meant, yeah. No, never. Petrock College in Barnstaple in the UK. All right. I'm feeling a little bit better. That's good. Damn. It's rank steakhouses. Bless you, thank you. Sneezing up a storm here. Haven't had a steak in a long time. Bless you, thank you, Lee. Appreciate that. Them? What does them mean? Why do people say them? Well, how you doing, Susmit Day Night? Bless you, Jewish man. I don't know. Sup? What's good? Crunchy Munchy Forever YT YouTube. How you doing, Crunchy Munchy? I like the name. Caught it cold? Yeah. I don't know. I was fine a second ago. Comes at random times. Like I was just fine a second ago, and now all of a sudden, my nose is running. Honda Life, what's up? I made pasty at school. That swears that 247 is Jewish. He's always gonna think that. Weather change? I don't think so. Maybe, but I was literally fine a second ago, and I've been going about my day just fine. And it's like 1 o'clock, so super strange. I guess always when I start using my phone, maybe. But I don't know. It was raining early in the UK. Doesn't it always rain in the UK? Allergy? To what though? There's nothing. I didn't need anything, so who knows? Maybe I'm stuffed up because it's not enough. What's it called? Fresh air. Still in the car. I see what the fuck. You thought you were gonna get a job or doing what? Thought you were gonna get a job. What are you talking about? Day, night? British weather for you? Yeah. Having an outbreak? Damn, unpopular news. Guess I'm dying over here. Hey, we got some laughing emojis. Trying to get a new girlfriend? Well, how you gonna get the new girlfriend, Lee? Get out without insurance. What am I doing? Chilling. Just looking at the chat. You didn't like that? Bold cattle. Fun fact, human body can pick up allergy random even when you're asleep. One day you're not allergic to nuts, the next. Maybe. I mean, like, I'm just saying, as soon as I started stream is when I started feeling a little sick. But that was fine. You smoked, never smoked. Ask people out. You can ask people out. Bro, that hairline though. Bold Galdwell. Definitely gotta fix that. Nah. Why? What's the point? I don't have to fix anything. Yes. I drink water. I get right nose. Yeah, I should probably drink some water. But who knows? I'm fine. Who is older? You or Mr. Beast? I have no idea how old Mr. Beast is. It gives character. Smoking gives character? Well, that's stupid. See, now that's the kind of people that are just plain stupid in this world. Yeah, that's rough, but he's Jewish. It's normal for them. Have I heard of Pokemon? I've heard of Pokemon, Lee. I think everybody's heard of Pokemon. You look like you never get. And you look like you don't have a life, Bold. Look like you live a miserable existence. Rooting that one day you'll be as big as Mr. Beast. Maybe if I started like 20 years ago, but you mad, bro? Get a little mad? Nah, I don't get mad. I don't let people online get me mad or upset, or I could care less what people think or say. How do you think that I'll be in 6 days? I have no idea, Lee. Sure. If people get upset and angry at people online, that's sad. You're obviously pressed. Pressed? Flex your memes. Live with your parents. Lee Partridge, 15. Ain't got no dad. Damn, Bold. Assuming everything. Flex your memes. Get some unique content ideas. Take help from. Nah, I don't care about like the ideas. I'm just always gonna be doing what I'm doing and documenting my journey of self-improvement. If it blows up, it blows up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't care about trying to specify specifically to blow up and ideas and stuff. And I'm not gonna be an advice channel that gives advice. So yeah, I'm not gearing my channel to like specifically blow up. If it blows up, it blows up. No, Bold, he doesn't even live with his parents. That car is it. You're not bald. Oh yeah, you're right. No bad. Philip Gaming is 6'7" is poop. This guy was voted number 23 LGBT streamer this year. Damn. Whatever happened to privacy? Serious question. I'm confused. What do you mean? Oh my God, you're gay? Nope. Nah, I'm saying unique self-improvement content ideas. I get it. I just want to, not even ideas, but just I want to document my growth. And through that growth, hopefully build a community. If I slap steak, bet you like sword fights? Is that herpes? A vision without action is merely a dream. True. On the brighter side, 10 years from now, when you look back at this channel and make you feel good. That's true. It's all about the long term. 2 wheelie daily. Take some lysine for the cold. people are constantly giving advices. Long term. Your life going downhill, bud. Whatever you say, bold. If you're alive 10 years from now, somehow can't come across this channel, it'll depress you. Bro, please, I'm confused. Can I answer? Can I answer what? What'd you ask? Whatever happened to privacy? Ashton. Meth? Yes, sir. Meth. Never did any drugs. Remember me from yesterday? I remember you, Leon. Or Lion? Leon. Bring the meth pipe out, please. Got approached by a girl while I was out with my girlfriend. Made the whole situation super awkward. How did that situation go? That sounds like an awkward situation. Sounds about meth. How much did you do? I've never done any drugs, day night. If I slap a steak, that's the same comment. People just keep repeating stuff. Ashton Ballantyne Cap. Why you keep sniffing? Why? Because I got a cold. Dev, bro, I think we should hit the gas station. Might be thirsty. Also check out the stuff they sell at the counter. Well, so the scratchers that I get aren't at the counter, Dev. It's in the back. It's a question, not a comment. It's a stupid question. 247, are you straight edge? What do you mean by straight edge? Go to CVS, get a drug test right now. Actually sober. Damn. Chat's roasted me. We're doing vending machine style. Well, yeah, it's this machine, and you get to choose what lottery ticket you want. I'm just bullshitting, bro. I know, Ashton. I know. We have natural cannabinoids in our system that activate. We have access to do drugs naturally. No need for external fixes. Hey, interesting man, here. Straight edge is when you don't do anything, not even drink. Yeah, I guess I am straight edge. Never drank, never smoked, never had soda, never had coffee. Rarely have junk food. This year, my goal is to never have any junk food. So, yeah, pretty straight edge, I would say. James Williams. Hey, jackass. What's up, James? Audio cut out? Really? Is the audio not working? We were at cafe. Now out of nowhere, a girl approached me asking my contact, and I said I'm with my girlfriend, and I'm not interested in my girlfriend. Damn, that's messed up. And why would your girlfriend get upset if she knows that you would not entertain another girl? Henry Lampert, play the stock market, get stocks with dividends. Another unsolicited advice right there. Let's get some positive comments, guys. Never had soda or coffee at all. Am I Mormon? I am not Mormon, and yeah, I've never had any desire for soda or coffee. Read Proverbs 1.7. You're lying, and I know that's the Jew within you, so it's okay. I support coffee shops. They're not Starbucks. I got some orders from Starbucks not too long ago. Pelican for life. Still follow what? Unsolicited. A bunch of unsolicited advice in this chat. She got upset because another girl approached me. I get it, but shouldn't that just mean, I don't know. I get it. Bye, Silver. Trying to help. Wait, hold up. I'm trying to help, but okay. I don't need help, Henry. Your DoorDash? Every now and then. I need to do more. Bye, Silver. Of course, Henry. Mark, Travis, I like Starbucks sometimes. My wife's nephew works there. Okay. Just making sure because Mormons aren't allowed to drink coffee. Are they? I didn't know that. Huh. She got jealous that you were being hit on. She is insecure. Gabe. Invest in yourself. That's the goal. to work on myself, invest in myself, grow, keep growing. Probably means that your relationship is nobody needs help. That's true. That's a good point, Henry. She has 100% trust on me, but sometimes she gets upset when other girls ask for my number. That's your income. What do you mean every now and then? What do you mean it's my income? My main thing is chef. Like, I'm a chef. I'm doing like caterings, and I work at, well, we're actually switching locations, so we're in the process of getting ready to move into this place and set up our like new menu and everything. So in the meantime, I'm doing DoorDash. There's a new corona going. I've been to the doctor. Damn. I don't care about your religion. Just focus on Jesus. Let's trade. I have rainbow. You ever seen the Disney World Mormon temple when passing through Maryland? I've never been to Disney World or Disneyland. You remember. What's up, Luke M. Garten? People hate constructive criticism. There's no need for constructive criticism or any type of criticism. You make that money. You're a chef. Do you watch Kitchen Nightmares? Back in the day, I don't watch any chef shows or movies now, or like cooking shows or movies. You do calisthenics? Getting back into just push-ups and pull-ups, but then I'm gonna do more throughout that. You got 3 jobs. You're making that bread. Trying. This trade. What's up, Luke M. Garten? I remember you. Take criticism if it helps. I definitely don't take criticism from people online. I take criticism. Well, actually, I don't take criticism from anybody. I'm just not a person that takes criticism. From myself, maybe. Play games. You got a PlayStation? Last time I played video games was summer of 7th grade, and the last gaming console I owned was a PlayStation 2. Jennifer Kofi, I remember you, Jennifer. Come on, dude, this is the year redemption arc incoming. Definitely. I think so, Sue Smith. I think so. I remember life before the internet. I don't. I pretty much grew up with the internet. Nah, I mean the Mormon temple that looks like Disney World Castle. It's right off of I-95 heading to VA. I've never seen it. So, yeah, interesting. So there's a temple that looks like Disney World Castle. All right, so you hate 6'7"? I don't hate anything. Luke M. Sue Smith, if she trusts you, why would she be upset? She's insecure in the relationship. Ask her infidelity. It could be a projection, something she doesn't like. I think interesting, man. You're overthinking things and you're looking probably too much into it. My favorite gay streamer, Tavon Morris, by American Legion Bridge. Okay, coming off way too better than thou. PlayStation, yuck. Paranormal Activity, great. All the best to you, buddy. Sis Smith. I tell people when they criticize if they don't walk in my shoes. Exactly. Like, people, this whole world loves giving advice. They love giving just unsolicited advice and criticizing. And even if the advice is good, like, why? We all struggle, right? We all go through similar stuff, but also different stuff. And nobody is better than the other, I would say. We all just go through different stuff, and we have different circumstances and different tools about going about things. By the way, handsome. Nobody wants to be corrected. That's true. Hey, man, I hope you're doing good. Thank you, Gage Sanchez. I'm doing good. Kitty G. So you dislike 6'7"? Nah. Lovely eyes. Mormons and Freemasons are one and the same. That why Disney is Freemason. Huh. The great memes reset of the 1st January. They have an ankle pain. They have the marathon coming up on the 18th. Damn. That's coming up. Yeah. Sue Smith. Hopefully that ankle pain goes away. You know what to do. Rest up. Don't try to push it, especially not close to the marathon. I have an ego trying to win. Sorry, I apologize. Hey, we got 12 likes, 12 people. 12 and 12. The stream is called 6-7 is Stupid. It is stupid. I can drink some water. Let's drink some water. Chillax. Yo, 6-7 is dumb. Bubsicle Amic. I watch your cold plunge videos. We're getting consistent with those. We're developing a streak and getting some momentum. Chug that at once. Definitely not the whole thing, but I've had to chug a lot because sometimes it'll be full and it'll be like 5-6 p.m. and somehow I do manage to drink it all. Not all at once, but like this much, and then maybe a few minutes later, this much, and then like 2 hours later, this much, and then I'm done. So Smith, hit me up when you're single. Damn. It's just cold right now. I'm not running at all. Can you help someone, please, with financial? I can't help anybody, Rosen. I'm poor. I got no money. Start with 5K first, 4 to 5 days a week. Yeah, I think it's about consistency. No matter how many miles you do, as long as you're doing something every single day. Well, look who's joining. Shout out to Gopi. Wait, Gopi 9757. All right, which angle's better? This on the dashboard or on my steering wheel? Even though I was a couch potato. I struggled in 2024 and 2023. 5K is my baseline. I run from my house to this gas station that is 2 miles away and back. That's awesome. Yeah. Now it's just about consistency. Dashboard. Okay. We got dashboard. Guess it's dashboard. Why are you acting like I'm new here? I'm not acting like you're new, Sharat. I know you. Dashboard. 2 votes for the dashboard. Just kidding. I'm here for the host of 247 Betterment. Nothing interesting about the host. It's about the chat. I spent the whole year lifting crazy and learning my favorite lifts. What are your favorite lifts, DC? I like the steering wheel view. Ooh, we got 1 steering wheel vote. 1 steering wheel vote and 2 dashboard votes. I'm gonna say the steering. Hey, we're 50-50. Steering wheel. Huh. Why yell? Who's yelling? I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling. Message retracted. My per cam pace is 4 minutes 30 seconds. Soul is attractive. Thank you, interesting man. I really do not want to eat out, so I probably do have to head home and get something to eat. Damn, he looks like a person I used to watch. What do you mean, Shrewberry? Bro, guess what? I joined a new gym. That's what's up. Get it, Sharat. Do I believe in afterlife or reincarnation? Haven't really thought about it, so I don't know. I'm just trying to focus on this life. So many people are focused on the afterlife or reincarnation, and I just want to make this life the best I can make it. So, I don't know. Do I like Wendy's? I've never had Wendy's. Colin Alvarez. I was Shane Sherrill was in. Okay. I run each mile around 8 to 11 minutes. Has anyone heard of like Maffetone heart rate training? So you run not by pace, but based off heart rate to grow your aerobic base. So it's 180 minus your age, and you keep your heart rate below that. And over time, you build up a huge aerobic base to the point where the heart rate stays the same, but you get faster, essentially. Hey, it's Ian in the building. Better save that money. He reminds me of Nobody Epic. He made a Call of Duty video. Huh, okay. Much love. I'm not yelling, and it's Sherrod. Baconator with chili. You're fast dope one day. Get that fast. I'm pretty heavy, but 10. 8, 6, 7. They try zone 3 running. It's great for... No, they say zone 2. If you do zone 2 forever, then you're able to you have this huge aerobic base built. We'll never die. I guess. 6-7 is taking over the world. My online love, I'll never meet. You met someone in chat in person, do you think you recognize their soul? I don't know. No idea. But I have met people that I've followed online. Well, not on YouTube, but like when I had an Instagram, I think I met like one person, 2 people in races. But I don't know. Interesting, man. I guess, yeah, if you can see their soul online, and you can like, they don't change in person how they present themselves online. Hold up. I mean, for me, usually zone 3 works, I guess. Professionals spend most of their time in zone 2, whether that's Tour de France, like those bikers, or anybody that does these like long distance stuff. Because I know like sprinters and stuff, they don't have a big aerobic base. They work on speed mostly. But like the marathon runners or Ironmans or Tour de France, like bicyclists, they're spending hours at low heart rates. Don't eat fast food, please. That lowers your frequency. Hey, oh, we get the floating heart. I didn't even see that. Thank you, Luke M. Garten. Bro, no weird people sit. Not yet. Can do anything in the internet nowadays. Zone 3, what would consider, because when I run, I try to basically catch a rhythm and then learn how to run raw. No headphones, no crazy run shoes. Well, they say to run, to build up the aerobic base, they say to run at like a conversational pace where you're not breathing heavy and you can have a conversation with somebody. But this is coming from someone that I can't run anymore. I've lost all fitness to do with cardio. But hey, I've got what's it called? I've got a resume. I used to be able to do 50Ks and crazy. Hey, we got the hundo. We're missing some people here. 20 likes, or I'm ending the stream. Hey, you weren't, so I think the most amount I've gotten is 120, which was like last week. Was it last week, I think? But I streamed for a long time. So, but we got 120 likes. So, I should title it that. Yeah, 20 likes, or I'm ending the stream. Let's see. So Smith, I don't know about Shark guy. Seems pretty weird. 20 likes. Who's weird, bro? It was nice knowing you. Paranormal activity. I walk 100 miles a week, but that's walking over 180, 150K. Walking 100 miles a week, that takes a lot longer than running 100-mile weeks. Even running 100-mile weeks is a long time. So I don't believe that, Dev. DC, I like to mention I smoked multiple times a day when I was running last year and drinking heavily on the weekends, but I'd still get it done. Yeah, there's people like that. Memphis, Tennessee, Ashton. Hey, shoutouts to Memphis, Tennessee. I'm back. Watson Shishakwe, Floating Heart. Thank you, interesting man, for the Floating Heart. Try to listen to 100, 120 beats per minute songs while running and run the tempo or understand your running pace and choose the beat per minute. That's good advice. Conversational pace. The weirdo is already here. Am I GABA? I don't know what GABA is, Mr. Plant. I learned my running form, so I'm glad. I remember gassing out due to not knowing how to run properly. I am the weirdo. Cough, cough, Sherrod. Wait, you don't believe I walk 150K a week? No. Especially if you have time to join my streams, Dev. Hey, if you don't like running, do run, walking, imams every minute on the minute, running then walking. That's actually a lot of people who do ultras, I guess, do that kind of thing. They set their watch, they walk a few minutes, then they run, then they walk, then they run. Ultras are really just about finishing the distance from 50K, 50 milers, 100 milers, 100Ks. You're not running the entire time. Unless you're like trying to compete, which even those people, they're walking some of the time. Love heals. True. Keeping my mantra that you can't form sentences while running, then you're too fast. What are you yapping? Paranormal activity? CNN is confirming that the USA just bombed Greenland with a lot of casualties. Really, Don? I play Pokemon Go hardcore. I play usually 4 to 6 hours a day walking. Pokemon Go. So y'all talking about walking or running? Like the stream for more content from this beautiful soul. Thank you, interesting man. My weekly goal is always, which isn't a lot. Dev, I've done 100-mile weeks. And if you say that isn't a lot, then you must be some professional, I don't know, runner or something. Because that takes a long time to get 100-mile weeks. Whatever pace you're going at. How you doing, Liam? Liam Payne. Or Payab? I'd like to purchase some of your what? Super need name? Mixed together, you don't do anything weird, just I'm gonna take care of Sherrod. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I was trying to figure out if my pace was good, if I needed improvement. Pretty much that's what I do, work on building my time. I wonder what food or what the Africans eat. They're beasts. Yeah, those beasts. But the thing is, so I looked up Eliud Kipchoge and the guy that also Kelvin Kiptum, the one that passed away. They average 140-mile weeks or 200-mile weeks at one point. One of them was averaging. So they're not just going fast. They're running long time. 200-mile weeks essentially. What's up, No Jake? I've been doing it since 2018, playing the game like it's all walking, bro. Hey, thank you, Ian, for the 100. Yo, chill. That's disgusting. One of those fluids. All the best. One thing is to be consistency is everything in whatever venture, business, finance, fitness. Yeah, man, I see all the best ultra marathoners from East Africa. Well, no, you got that wrong. The marathoners, they're from Africa and Ethiopia. The ultra marathoners, the Ethiopians and Africans, they haven't really gotten into the ultra marathon world just yet, because there's really not as much money in like sponsorships and endorsements as there is in marathons. So they stick with the marathons really. So there's not really much money in ultra marathons, so they stick with the marathon distance. Hey, what's good, Tommy? Eliud Kipchoge completed 42 in 1 hour. Yeah, that was crazy. Not even leaving without saying hasta la vista. How long you go in an I'll put ultra marathon sooner session. Wait, what? The mods here are chill. I can be off the wall sometimes. Thank you for giving me grace and wisdom, and freedom of expression. Ah. How you doing, Tommy? Whatever I don't feel like running, I put on David Goggins. I need more David Goggins because I've gotten soft. I'm doing like the bare minimum. Not even the bare minimum. I need to get out of this rut, this like 2-year-long rut that I've been in. The trick to a good metabolism is not eating. Fasting is the key to health. Well, I do think the digestive system needs a break every now and then. Whenever I don't feel like running, I grab a Coke Zero and go play some video games. That's the way to do it. Doing well, bro. I managed to get up before 6 today and got into the gym for opening before 7 and got the spin bike. That's awesome. Yeah, that's... But yeah, what happened to your knee again, Tommy? I forgot. But yeah, the bike is definitely lower pressure for knees and stuff. Same with the swimming, which is something I would like to get into in the future. Need some rest from running? Hey, I get that. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll keep all in mind when I start running in the spring. Need some rest though. How you doing, Laurel Cobble? Henry Lampert, come on, let's go space trucking. Your life is pretty hectic. There's time that I am wasting. I could be utilizing my time better, but I'm not. What'd I miss? Damn, bro, you're looking bad, bro. Where you from? George? What? Fasting is probably what helps people in Africa. Not eating 3 meals because it's that time of day. Space trucking. I've done so much mileage, my body just wants. Yeah, you've been doing crazy mileage, Tommy. Reminds me of the time that I was doing that, and man, I miss it. You inspired me, but it sucks. I've never felt this out of shape ever in my life. And it's a bad feeling. So I don't know. Everyone look up autophagy. Yeah. So I've got I had, when I did do the 72-hour fast, was it like last year or the year before? Yeah, you could see what your body was going through and autophagy and all that. Pretty fun to look at. So yeah, I did that once in my life. Well, I did that. I did a 24-hour juice fast and I did a 24-hour water fast one time. So with your lip, bro, fasting is underrated. 20% betterment. I remember you asking what lifts up best for me. I got back into the gym after 2 years off from COVID. But I did long hours, 5 to 6 days in the gym before, then I went down. Yeah, it's tough when you're looking back at what you used to do and you can't do it anymore. It's a slow progress back. Kills internal demons, parasites. Try to wake up early then and go out for a run. I know it's hard to wake up early in the winter. I think I did about 300 miles in December. That's what's up. That's awesome. That's almost like a 100-mile week for the whole month. Almost. Who lined you up? What's your barber's name? COVID was 6 years ago. Man, time is moving way too fast. I feel like I'll be dead soon. I'll be 80 years old, 70, 90. No, I feel like I'll live to be over 100. That's the goal. I mean, I don't have a goal of living long, but I'd like to live over 100. Swizzy edits. Oh no. 20% better than I moved to a lot of calisthenics-based lifts, so mixing that with barbell or dumbbell lifts, basically moving away from machines. More natural. It's more natural for the body. I've been here forever. Can you mod me? No, I'm not modding you, Carson. Have I been? I don't know. I could be better. But it's not terrible. So it's like it's kind of in the middle. My weekly miles was around 80 to 100K. That's about 50 to 60 miles, I would think. And when I had that huge streak 2 years ago of at least 7 miles a day with a bunch of ultras every weekend, basically, I think I was averaging, of course I was averaging 70 miles at least. But yeah, I had some 100-mile weeks in there. I had some 80-mile weeks, and I had a lot of elevation with that as well. I'd focus a lot on just climbing and mountains and just up and down these hills. So it was like a combination of a lot of hiking and just slow running. Autophagy kills internal demon / parasite. You'll live a long and healthy life if I get back in shape. Best memory of COVID? Best memory of COVID was the best. I had better orders in DoorDash, not Uber Eats, but Lyft, Uber. I was grinding with those delivery apps. And I was working at the restaurant at the time. And yeah, I was staying busy. And I got that COVID stimulus, I remember, $1,500. I was trying to save up then, but I'm trying to save up every year. What'd I miss? Been so busy lately. Oh, focusing. You'll live along. Focusing on elevation did wonders to my pace. Been so busy lately, but I'll be back on the streams for longer. Hey, take care, brother Tommy Williams. And you gotta get back to like posting, making video clips and stuff, updating us on your life. DC, so for example, first day of the week is dips, incline bench, military press, lateral raises, flies, end of skill rushers. Haven't heard of end of skill rushers. But I've heard of everything else. Are we enabling your bad habits when you should be off stream? No, this is a choice. I kind of I don't know, I like streaming because, I don't know, it's just fun. COVID was a great time. Henry Cavill do a flip. Can't do a flip. Skull Crushers. I've heard of Skull Crushers. That's right, Skull Crushers. I've heard of that. I'm a thug. Hi, my brother got touched. What? It's a thug again. I'm a thug. Started posting on TikTok, on Insta. Just gotta do it on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. You gotta get on that YouTube grind, Tommy. I had an Insta. But no matter how many Instagram accounts I try to get back or make, it just keeps banning me. I don't know whether it's because I got a new phone, tried making an Instagram account on that, banned me like a day or a few hours later. I tried different emails. Instagram's done for me, I guess. You're doing 75 hours still, right? Think you're being hard on yourself. You're again in shape. Barely. There's always a time to do better. Plus, today is CNS, be that day. Yeah, I guess I'm being a little too hard on myself. I'm always hard on myself. Patrick, dumbass. Ken, shut up. Patrick, that's rude. Thanks for remembering me. How could you forget, bro? Instagram sucks. Instagram, I followed a bunch of inspiring people on Instagram. And I don't know, got banned all of a sudden and haven't been able to make one since. I miss it. I think that's the one social media I kind of do miss. If I ever were to get one again, which I can't. This crack pipe is rude. You'd be a great dad. No children in this life. You want less social media, no more. That's true. That's a good point. Repent and turn to Jesus, get right with God before it's too late. Hey, buddy, gotta go. Hey, take care, Susmit. And happy brother. Thank you. Thank you, Susmit. Tom Hank, get right with Jesus, God. You always suck. I guess I suck. Repent and Repent and turn to Jesus. Get right with God before it's too late. Get right with Jesus, guys. He loves you. Accept him as your Lord and Savior. Real quick, if you love him for real. Heathen Throne. I drunk. Austin. Why does my uncle put Vaseline on his fist? This is what's messed up with the world. All you gotta do is do a live stream and you'll know the world's lost. What's up, Knock? All you gotta do is have a YouTube channel, do a live stream, and you know the world's lost beyond compare, beyond measure. You don't want children? No, not in this life. It's fun. You read like a dummy. All right, Patrick. Guess I'm a dummy. You need to have children. We need more of you on Earth to help the world be a better place. I'm good. Interesting, ma'am. Cheers from Ireland. Hey, Catsby. Shout outs to Catsby. You are not a dummy. Thank you, heathen. You need your... Oh. Wait, what? Hey, with the party at. Thank you, Ian. The world is slowly going down. Every generation has its ups and downs. I do think there are some aspects that are better nowadays than it was back in the day. Like racism is a lot better. Equal pay for like women, all that. 36 years old. All right, Heathen Throne. I'm sad now. I mean, I'm excited to have a 50-year mortgage and never own a house. That's a good point. 50-year mortgage, you'd be 60, 70, you'd be 80. 80. Nice herpes, a-hole. 50-year mortgage. What's that? Huh. I haven't even used a credit card. I've been using debit cards all my life, so I don't even have a credit score. Can I give you a kiss at least if I meet you? Interesting, man. I don't even know how you look. Hello from Greece, Kostas. Shout outs to Greece, almost where I grew up. Kostas. Heathen Throne. Your car is your mortgage? Pretty much, Patrick. Pretty much. I don't have credit score either. I'm thinking about getting one. I should eventually, but in the meantime, I just want to save up a good amount before I think about all that. So you run about 6 to 7 miles spread out between 4 days. Yes, get a credit score. Knock. The iPad dude, sir, are you not going to pop the hideous thing on your lip? Damn. Wait, how old are you? Guess how old I am, Knock. You love meth, we can see it. It's better to just let it heal on its own. I'm not ugly, I have a universally appealing face. I know you're not ugly, interesting, man. I was just curious how you look. Heathen Throne, what is? I'm lost. This chat's lost. 29, 32, 32. I guess 29. Oh yeah, 30, 31. You are a dumbass. I'll take it. Thurston Fikram is my name. Where's yours? Something about spamming. I can't say. Listen while you work. I'm not working. I got one order in though. That's progress. A Grubhub order. $20 some for like, it was 2-3 miles, maybe 2 miles, which was pretty good, but had to wait at the pizza place like 15 minutes. Why are you so mad, Patrick? Got him. Got him. I was close, so I win. I guess. Go bumming Newport. Yeah, it was about 15 minutes. I was just sitting there, and they were just running all over in the kitchen. My boss called me. I said, "Hey, I'm doing a DoorDash order." He said, okay, I just wanted to update you all and stuff. You look like you smoke crystal meth. All right, how cold is it? Today I think it said it would get in the high 30s or 40s, low 40s. I was close too. True. I believe you read that. #1 gay streamer. Did you see the new on-time rating with DoorDash? So here's the thing. DoorDash, I got one, what's it called, so the person sent me an address and it ended up being a road closure, so I had to retrace the steps and call the customer back, and so I ended up being late because it was just it was a wrong address, or like I couldn't get to that address through that spot, and ended up being late. But I got what's it called? A strike, kind of like a YouTube strike. So, and that sucks because I couldn't get to the place, so I had to go back around. It was stupid. Anyways, did you see the new on-time rating? I know that if you're not on time, you get a strike, which I got one, which was very stupid. I don't know. Knew it, thief. If you know God, you know that the makers of creation cannot fail. I take care of my beauty. God gave me and cherish it. Well, I like that. Cherish. Everybody's beautiful, really, to be honest. DoorDash will take it off. They haven't taken it off yet. They say, I think, if you do 100 orders, it gets taken off, which I'm nowhere close to. I knew it, thief. I had one yesterday. I tried to appeal it, but I don't know. They didn't do it. So that pissed me off a little at the time. I had one. It's that blistery pimple who just leaves it there because you smoke crack. All right, guess I smoke crack. Bro, get the Whitehead. What? L. The Whitehead. Patrick, are you okay? Dr. Soda, Jesus is the Son of God. He died on the cross for our sins and was resurrected 3 days later. Believe in Jesus and you're not died alone. New here. What's good? Not good, Dan. You work out? Getting back into it. He definitely isn't. I definitely am not what? Oh, isn't okay, Patrick. What do you guys say? Some disrespectful things. It's the internet, Dev. You can't escape these people. Dr. Soda, thanks, love. Why are you leaving it? What's my SR page? It's called 247 Monk, or Monk 247, something like that. Bulk, it's herpes. No, yes, everybody beautiful. It's the attitude and character. I agree with that. Dev, bro, never told me that I want us to call you. Do we call you 247? Yeah, 247's good. What is this channel about? Nothing. I mean, essentially, it's my diary or journal of just my life of trying to grow and better myself. That's what I usually say. Is that really hurt? I'm fine. I don't have herpes, y'all. I know 90% of adults have herpes. Y'all know. And live in a home. Okay. This is my home right here. We got the kitchen in the back. We got everything I need. I have herpes. Herpes lives matter. No blistering on that face. I'll see. Adam ruins everything too. Adam. Wait, what did you say? What do you want me to call you? My stream lagged. You can call me just 247 or Betterment. I don't know. Whatever you come up with. One person who joins every stream calls me Big Head or Huge Head. Got it. 247 is cool. Appreciate that. Dev. You want me to check my silver trade? See how much I'm up with that? And update you all with that? Which I've had for past few days now. What about Alan? You can call me Alan. Who nutted on my face? Jacoby. 17 people. Woo! Damn. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's check my Coinbase app. All right, we are up $885. The projected target should make me at the least 1,500, at the most 3,400 was it? So we got a ways to go. What is it? I'm curious, always open-minded to side hustle opportunities. Alan, it is. All right, you can call me Alan. Is that guy in my profile picture my boyfriend? Nah. Y'all with STDs need to slap yourself. Where did I buy Bitcoin? Silver. I'm in a silver trade. 247 is a multimillionaire rare metal trader living in his car, so he relates to us normal folks. Exactly. That's exactly what. Hey, 21. I've never had 21 people on here. That's crazy. Usually it's around 11. It hovers around 11, but hey, shout outs to 21 people. Asked who nutted on that face. What explained the silver trade? I'm into crypto on Coinbase, but not silver trade. Yeah, the Coinbase app, I think like 2 months ago or a month ago, recently gave the option, or like it's a new thing of silver and gold futures where you can actively trade it. So yeah, it's a new what's the word I'm trying to come up with? New thing, kind of. Hey, thank you, Ian, for the good game. Good game. Good job. Wait. GG. Good game. I think it's good game. I have some XRP and also Monero on Bitcoin, but I don't know what silver trade is. I'm going to have to look into that. Hey, it's the metal. It's the precious metal, silver. Decide to invest in Tupperware. Well, it's good to have. So, like, it's good to have physical gold and silver as an insurance policy. So, when silver or gold are at all-time highs, you could sell a bit if you really need the cash. If not, just hold it. Physical gold and silver. And I've got some from like my parents and grandparents, sterling silver utensils, but I don't need the cash, so I'm just gonna hodl it. I'm gonna hodl it. Decide to invest in Tupperware. Pop that lip. For the chat. What's good? Only Kevo. Silver or Labubu. I don't know what Labubu is. All right. Silver or Labubu. Yes. Good game. Okay, so it's good game. Cops coming. You know you can trade. Yeah, it's a new opportunity. It's a new I don't know, new thing. The cops coming. Run. Hodl. Yeah, we're hodling it. Have it physically. I have it on Coinbase. No, I have it physically, but there's on Coinbase. You can trade it now. It's a new option. gold and silver. And you can even trade Bitcoin. You can trade it, or you can like kind of buy it and kind of hodl it. Hitler or Diddy, what's the worst? 6'7", 6'7". Find a new dumpster. I low-key regret my insistence now. Insistence. Shut up. How long ago did you buy silver? It's been a few days, so maybe it was Monday? No, it's probably Friday or Thursday. It was like end of last week to like the beginning of this week. So it's been about a week. It's getting close to a week. So, mama. I mean, I know I took profits on one of my gold and silver trades, and then I opened up a new trade about a week ago. I'm mama. On popping. What? Steal more stuff. Everything will be okay. Yeah, what did I say? We're up $800 some dollars. Going home from work. Hey, Sophie, how's work? Sharon Mosby, Dallas Cowboys, go Cowboys. Hey, Sophie with the new picture. My incel? Nah. People who call other people incels might be the incels. 64 hours this week. That's crazy, Sophie. Piss on some more corners. Interesting. Thanks for letting me know because I'm very active on Coinbase, so I'm checking it. Yeah, it's a new option they rolled out. Damn, Sophie. I got home early. Screw work. Patrick is drunk. Patrick's always drunk. You suck. You're not. It's not a thing. What's not a thing? Well, until I run out of money. I need a job that gives me 80 hours a week. Dev, I thought you were talking about me. Need to buy an apartment this year. I'm happy this guy will rob you. Tired of renting room. So roids. I can't sleep at night because I always want to work looking for night shift. Damn. That sounds like a burnout. Seems I would burn out working that much. But can you own a gun? I can, but do I want to? Do I need to? Not really. Not where I live. Patrick, are you okay? Nah, bro, I enjoy. Okay, that's good. Sophie, you're in the medical field, I'm assuming. He owns a musket. Yeah, musket. You should if you live in your car. I should what? If I live in my car. Or go to school zones. Funny thing, so the very first time I got pulled over, I think I got my license. It was maybe a few months after I got my license. It was stupid. I did something very stupid. I was speeding during a school zone, or in a school zone, probably during school time. The cop pulled me over, and I don't know. I didn't know. Like, he was flashing his lights, and I wasn't sure what I should do, so I kept going. Like slow. I slowed down, but I kept going. I didn't stop. So he eventually turned on his siren, and then I stopped. Then I had to take some other behind the wheel course. So yeah, I was speeding in a school zone, and yeah, I just didn't stop. Because I never got pulled over before. I was like, I don't know what should I do? So that was my stupidity right there. Making spinach, 4 cheese ravioli. You a booty boy. I hate school zones. I try my best to avoid them. Reason I want to live at my job, so much overtime. I did the whole social media thing and being friends with everyone, but turned out better when I'm solo and just go with family. Huh. I would not want to be a salesperson and like get based off commission. Washing drawers and giving up food. I tried sales. I'd rather not. I've got no desire for sales. It just sounds like you're trying to. It just doesn't sound genuine. Like if I want to sell something, I want to actually believe in the product and use it myself. Plus, we don't even need products. We just the less we have, the better. What are those sores on my face? Labola. Rather working helping people fix things or just typical gigs. I like that. Yeah, same here. Patrick, herpes. Agree, I don't need a lot. That's the ultimate myth, is that we need stuff outside ourselves. I think I remember you from a long time ago. Those eyes are just so amazing. Nah. How long you been streaming? An hour, 12 minutes. I'd love to be a personal trainer, but that requires social media presence. True. That's true, because you're basically a salesperson. Fun fact, I got the personal training certification, but I never used it. Sawyer Nelson, 6'7". Boyd's meth or coke. Not today. Or whatever is on your mixtape, asshole. You remembers me? Billy? Do I remember you, Billy? Not really. Hunter Vogel. How you doing, Hunter? Hunter Vogel. The happy poop. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate it. But no, you should save those gifts for that convenience store. Because if I was rich, I would definitely donate. Or if I wasn't in the like the saving mode and stacking up mode. Because I want to see you get that convenience store. Sawyer Nelson. What is that? How do you get those things to go do like the happy poop thing? I think it's called a gift or like a super chat. Should be an option. God, you are so gross. Oh, it's happening. It's definitely gonna happen. I'm excited to see it happen. Hey, dude, stay warm. Thank you, Jesus saves. Yeah, like that. Those gems. Yeah. Aren't you a Nepo? I have no idea what a Nepo is. Dev, W for Ian. For sure, genuine guy, 100% can relate with most things he posts about, and happy to see where his channel took off. Me too. Couldn't have happened to a better person. Make Sudan look first world. Swizzy edit, sweet. What are we up to today, Desiree? Nothing at all. Yeah, nothing. I got nothing planned. I am hungry though, and I'm tired of these pretzels with peanut butter. I probably should have brought some more food. And I don't feel like eating. I don't know. No, I don't know. Might have to go food to eat something. Might have to go home to eat something. But bingo. Time to steal, right? What? Sawyer Nelson? What's your time? 2:06. McDonald's stream. No, I promised myself no McDonald's this year. Nah, no junk food. Day off for me? Nice. It's technically my day off until this restaurant thing comes to fruition, which should be end of this month, a little before end of this month. Gotta eat something too. Might make a sandwich. Sandwich sounds good. Dude, you need to eat. Stay strong. Gotta fuel those energies for those workouts. Good point. Good point. Idiot. Patrick. Still doing what? Skull Immortal. 2 large fries and a Coke. Those fries. Every time I get orders from McDonald's, I'm just smelling the fries next to me, and it's tough. Those fries are calling for me sometimes. You're not gonna keep that goal all year. We'll see. We'll see. Not with your AIDS, idiot. More McDonald's to eat, the warmer the cold plunge gets. I don't know about that, Dev. What's good? Dark God 646. Dude, that's the hardest part. Yeah, those fries are just like, whew. Every time I get a McDonald's order or Five Guys order, you can just smell the fries. McDonald's, KFC, Domino's, yeah. Always flowing through it. Yeah, those aromas. I know what you're saying. That's probably, the hardest part of working DoorDash, Grubhub, and whatever. Homie, what's good? Kagan 2. You get poked, Patrick. Can even smell it when my downstairs neighbor get fast food. Yeah, it's a strong aroma. Yeah. And every time I get those orders, kind of makes me want to get fries. Especially the fries. Just the fries, really. But we can't do that this year. We can't go back on my word. Dummy. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy streamer. I smelled McDonald's the other day and saw a DoorDash driver out front. Damn. that's damn, from that far, Dev? Maybe that's not a good thing. The smell. Probably not. Probably a lot of red 40 smell. It's the red 40. It's the red 40 smell. You can't escape that red 40. 15. Hey, we got 15 viewers in here. No, we just hate you begging. Shit is potent. It's red 40. It's the red 40. So we mock you. You can mock me. We just hate you begging. What am I begging, Patrick? Yeah, they live under me. It's a house, and the downstairs is their apartment. Smell can go anywhere. And they order a lot of McDonald's? What's a good time to do DoorDash? Well, I think the lunch shift is usually like 11 to 3. Then it slows down after that. And the dinner is like 5 to 9, I would say. Which, I don't really do dinners because it gets dark fast. And I don't really like driving in the dark. So, yeah. Bro split his buns open when he begging for what? That's a good question. What am I begging for? Bro begging to get oh, Time Gan 15 begs for DoorDash orders that don't board him. Alright. We got 10 people still here. Double digits. Just work 11 to 6. 11 to 7, guaranteed you make 150 a day minimum. Well, there's some times where I'm just sitting in my car and I don't get a single order for a long time. Those hours are pretty uninspiring or like unmotivating. Because I'm like, it's in the background. I have it on both Grubhub and DoorDash, and there's nothing. So I'm just like, I might as well just stream. I have social anxiety, and DoorDash was my go-to job until someone stole my car. It was brand new, basically 57,000 miles. Stolen? Damn, how did it get stolen, Dev? Work at Amazon? Man, but that sucks. People who steal things suck. Yeah, it was terrible. DoorDash was so perfect to me. The world can be. Yeah, the world can definitely. When everything seems to be going right, life is just going to throw the unexpected. DoorDash in my ear is crazy. I can't sit for 5 minutes without an order. Damn. Yeah. Well, I guess there's been times where I'll like try to cherry pick orders And if I cancel a good amount of orders, they'll just stop sending me orders, I think. People are assholes. That's the truth. Some people, anyways. Rosie, hi, I'm Therian. What? When you raise your vibration, old loops and thought patterns try and survive because they are dying. That's true. That's very true. Slum God Messiah. You are a walking meth pipe. Whatever you say, Patrick. 11 to 7. Well, 11 to 5. 5 is when it gets dark around here. I guess I could do 11 to 5. A Therian is someone who feels connected to an animal. It isn't a Therian. Based on the people that come to my chat, they explained it how people who dress up as animals. You do Uber Eats? I don't. That's one thing I never got. I don't know. I can never figure out how to get registered out of all the apps. Like, I've done Uber, I've done Lyft, I've done Grubhub, Instacart, DoorDash. Uber Eats is just one that I've never figured out how to get. But same with Amazon. What's it called? No, not Amazon, but Walmart Spark. That's something I haven't gotten either. Those two things. Other than that, I think I've gotten all the apps at one point in my life. I do have a Therian mask and tail. Oh, okay. Therian is like furries, but worse. Faux, straight edge for the lines of Matthew Sniff. We still have it better than other folks. We have our peace, praise God. Am I celibate? Trying to. Spark is goated. Spark reminds me of Instacart, because I've gotten Instacart orders like that back in the day. I've gotten an Instacart order at one point. I think the highest Instacart order was $80-some. That was crazy. Brody is another app. Hold up. I saw an actual video of Walmart drones being tested and used. I don't know what we think about. Brody is another app I hear is garbage. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good app. Mobius one. How you doing, Mobius? I'm not bad. I never said you were bad, Rosie. You are a girl. Brody, shut up, Professor Oak. I enjoy these videos where people order Instacart and they replace the order item with funny stuff. Huh. Because it was out of stock. Oh, yeah. It's for delivering items like from Home Depot. Okay. You love math. The iPad dude. So, what would you do if you found out you were already a father? What would I do? What do you mean? What's one thing you gotta let go of to move forward? Comfort and pleasures, and instant gratifications, and procrastination. That's like 4 things, though. Though Professor Oak said I wore than a furry. Captain Junk is a great stream. TJ? Huh. How you doing? Timmy's Club. So amazing, beautiful, in and out. Thank you, Gage Sanchez. Chris Shu, hello, sir. I arrived now on your stream. My exams are finished. Hey, hope the exams went well, Chris Shu. And welcome back to the stream. Another dumpster. Knock, I really gotta let go of some pleasures. It's tough. It's tough in a world filled with addictions and pleasures, and the mind always wanting to seek it out. It's not easy. I also have a Essa. Dr. Snow Leopard, you need an army flag as a background? Why do I need that, Snow Leopard? You said you don't want kids, but if someone from your past popped up and said they had your baby, how would you take it? I'd run away. I'm not in any position to take care of a kid. I have a question. What's up, Livy? Livy? Shut the F up. Oh, I agree. You're beautiful in and out. Like smoking weed, it makes me lazy and anxious. But a few times I feel happy. Yeah, I get that. For me, it's just using my phone, fapping, no fap, all that. Have I watched Heartstopper before? Nope, I have not watched Heartstopper. You didn't just say you'd run away from me, kid. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, time for another dumpster. Bruh, eat some trash. I do not want a kid in this life. Hello from Dyslectic Dinosaur. How you doing, Dyslectic Dinosaur? Fucking fired. I don't want a kid, too much stress. Yeah, I have a niece, and I play, and she's amazing and cute, but just it's too much energy. And I'm a calm energy kind of person, but when they lived at our place for like a while, for many months and stuff, it would just be so much noise, so much action, so much energy. I'm like, I don't know, too much energy for me. I don't. I like kids, but I couldn't be around kids for too long. It's just a different energy, and I'm the more calm, and I don't know. It's kids just one moment they're crying, the other moment they're singing, the other moment they're like angry. It's too much for me. How does one prevent kids 100%? Celibacy. Banana. Can't afford any of that. Ohio here. All right. Dyslectic Dinosaur. You don't wash your clothes? It's aid? What? Ajax. What's up, Ajax? Exactly. It's getting chilly in here now all of a sudden. Should we get some McDonald's fries? No. I used to think the same way, but hanging out with Armando and his kids, they have a great time. Well, that age is fine, but like baby to like 2, 3 years old, maybe 4, though, that's a tough time period. Maybe even 5. Once they get to be like 10, 11, 9, then it's like easier, I would say. But other than that, it's just a lot, especially the early ages. Yeah, they're too much for me. Gotta step up, otherwise, no of that running ban up. Yes, McDonald's. No, we can't be slipping up the first month of the year. It goes for Lima. You get more butt sores. What? No, I get it. Kids are amazing, and like that's also why I'm gonna be a mentor to the youth. But like ages from 0 to 5, or even 6 or 7, it's a lot. It's easier at 5. That's true. So yeah, like sometime this month, whenever he reaches out, this nonprofit that I was a part of, I'm gonna be signing up to mentor the youth. Well, I'm gonna have one mentee, so like one person to start off, and basically incorporate the message of the nonprofit, and like we're gonna go hiking or whatever, and mentor the guy. So we'll see how that goes. That's just one side hustle, kind of a side hustle, kind of just see what happens. 6, 7. That's why single parenting is hard. Yeah, my sister's a single parent, and yeah, I can't imagine. Good. Bro, we'll just have Tesla Optimus help raise our kids. Yeah, those. Have you seen those robots that Elon Musk came up with? They can like do a bunch of stuff. Elon Musk is crazy in a good way. Yeah, you can't say you like kids, not in that way. Weird, why are people like that? Quinn Vomictor, next gen. It's meth. Some people act like they're from 0 to 5 years old. That's true. You just have to see the comments in my chat to know that not everybody has grown up. Proud of you. Nice mentoring. Thank you. I don't like you. The future is going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm curious how the future is going to end up. But in the meantime, we stack up and we try to better ourselves and grow and get rid of that soda, that cherry Coke. Got to clear that situation up on your face first because the kid's going to feel awkward if you stare at those. Damn. Do I need to tell your probation officer that you're hanging around the middle school kid? What's up, my friend? What's up, Joe? What's a recommendation for a meal? Gaming with Holly? He has the ones he steals. Elon is an insane anti-Semitic ketamine addict. Age is so crazy you can really find maturity. That's a good point. And immaturity at any age. I think by the time we do, there'll be more robots around than people. Yeah, I think so. Elon Musk in an interview was saying how we're going to be working less, which I don't know how that would work. And like AI is going to take up most of the necessities. I don't know. I watch interviews every now and then. So hard to be a single parent. Yeah, I see it with my sister. AIDS again. Oh, McDonald's, go to the store and get chips and salsa. Yeah. Good morning, Kalani Driven. Are the Pred poachers going to pop out soon? How are you today? Good, healthy snack. Fresh Tulsa. I'm trying not to eat chips. When I look at... So I've been looking at bad, good foods. And the things I've been able to come up with is... What did I get yesterday? I got this frozen Indian food, vegetarian Indian food meal, which is bad, but it's also on the edge of good. And sharing it. When all politicians fail to protect citizens, I'm a single mom. What's functional robots? With advanced AI, it's over. Yeah, probably. Let's enjoy this life while we can. When all politicians fail to protect and sharing it all isn't Ian. Did your new health journey start in 2026? Well, so it's not really new. Like I've hardly had junk food throughout my life, and same with like I've never had soda, all that stuff. So I've always been healthy, but I can always do better, right? In terms of like drinking more water and yeah, I don't know. So not really. And there's no end goal to my goals, really. Maybe when he says working less, he's talking about the richer people. Try the new Trump Cheetos without Red 40. You'll stop eating chips fast. Trump Cheetos. I don't think I've ever seen those anywhere. I work a lot. I can imagine. Shout out to all the single moms, especially the older ones, y'all are the MVP. True. People don't realize Elon Musk's real plan. He has a very dark side. He wants everyone to have access to brain chips eventually. I can see the brain chips being, I don't know, kind of, I wouldn't want a chip in my brain, but yeah, I don't think he's a bad guy. He has AIDS and herpes and Nepo baby, of course. Yeah, Eliza's AIDS. Nepo? What is Nepo? Dude, those Cheetos are amazing. We wouldn't be working. The brain chips would be working. Dev, I'm 40. Trump Cheetos without Red 40. I've ruined Cheetos. We'll never get over this. I remember regular Cheetos, but Trump Cheetos, never heard of those. Healthy, explain the face situation. I could eat better, but we can all eat better. Guess you don't want herpes. JFK. Thanks, I have a 13-year-old. Trump Cheetos is the next bag of merchandise. Cyberpunk, I want. Full cyber psych. Damn. What fits your criteria of a bad guy then? The white Cheetos. White Cheetos? That doesn't sound that good. I've never been a fan of Cheetos anyway. If I were to pick a chips, like a bad chips that I'd like to eat, I always go for Doritos. The spicy Doritos. White cheddar? Well, Trump banned Red 40. Now all chips have to get rid of it. The new chips without Red 40 taste like ass. Huh. I'm sure Doritos has Red 40 in it too, right? Because that was my favorite. Shut up, boy. But tastes like regular Cheetos. I like cheddar Cheetos. What's something healthy you can eat, guys? French fries. But that's just very salty and deep fried. Drink a sober house. Just made spinach ravioli. That sounds good. Chef Interesting Ma'am. Good choice. I was a Cheeto addict when I was 7. The new Doritos without 40 are horrible. Damn. Go to bed, boy. Nick Marsh. Go try them. Make a short. No, I don't think so. Go eat some kale and potatoes. No salt and butter. I could. Hot ones are good. Boiled eggs, yeah. Like in Kalani, German. I almost read that. I was close to reading that. Namaste, Obey Roy. What's up? Just be transparent. Keep it real. Why is your face? Nah, I don't know. It pops up every now and then. I don't know. What did I eat bad yesterday? Can't think of it. I didn't eat anything bad. So, maybe because I don't wash my face enough? That could be it. Crackers, meat, and cheese. Whoops. Chat's moving. Maybe some fried chicken and some potato salad. Ate some swampy. Yes. Yeah, I gotta say something you need. Food is that bad without Red 40. Maybe that's just what they want you to think. Dye shouldn't add or subtract for any flavor. You should do yoga. Little do you know, I got certified to be a yoga teacher twice and never used that certification either. I guess I have a history of getting certifications and not using them. So, yeah, I got certified to teach vinyasa, heated yoga. So yeah, just a random fact about me. Paid for a dirty. Red 40 definitely adds flavor. I have a whole tube of Red 40. Damn. If I drink soda or cake, my face gets like that. Red 40 isn't just to die. Am I suffering from depression? Nah, I haven't been depressed I've never been depressed, to be honest. So, never. Wow, that's good to do gym. It's been a while since I've been working out, but we're getting back into it. Obey. iPad, dude. Wait, do you actually have Whoa, is that an eagle? Let me flip the camera around. Look at that. Whoa. Wow. Whoa, there's more here. American Eagles. Huh. Hold up. Whoa, there's more. What are they? Like vultures. They're definitely vultures. All right. That's enough of that. I don't know what HSV is. I love hot yoga. I did at the time. I went almost every single day. Almost doubled up on classes at one point. Got super interested in like inversions and stuff. But yeah, and with anything, I stop it and I moved on to something else. You in denial? Yes, so. Whoa. Yes, a different angle. That's a chicken hawk? Eagle. Whoa. Look at that. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe there's like a dead squirrel or something. It's a sign. What's the sign? Is there a creek? I mean, there is a body of water in like the back over there. Not really a creek. Might be a creek. What are these? I don't know what's going on. Usually they're not. Maybe let me flip it around. Look at all that. No idea what these vultures are doing. Whoa. All right. Okay, then you don't have, have herpes. I think there's a type of vulture. I saw them in Canada. They're like their head, a red color, kind of like a burned skin. Chicken hawks? Never heard of chicken hawks. Those are birds, sir. And they've spotted something dead or dying. Probably. Probably. Huh. They're still flying. Can I flip it around again? Where is it? There it is. Look at that. Whoa. Ah, where is it? I missed it. There it is. All right. Spot something dead or dying. Do you like wildfire? What do you mean, do I like wildfire? Welcome back, Lee. Aren't you in Ohio? Where'd you get that from, iPad dude? I 100% agree with the title. Yeah, all trends are so stupid. I don't know. It's wildlife. Awkward man, 64. Feel a little bit better? That's good, Lee. Must be food. Probably. Otherwise there wouldn't be that many vultures. Huh. I am new, Misty Decker. How you doing, Misty? Favorite animal? I'll go with a capybara. Ever since I had somebody named capybara on my stream, I switched my favorite animal to a capybara. Owly partridge. Misty, hi. I don't know, I heard you say Ohio. Nope, never said that. Misty Decker, good. They aren't cultures. What do you mean they aren't cultures? I hit a spring. Vultures. Ah. They're still flying. Huh. Now, last time Jack guessed his state, it took everyone forever. Yeah. Ah, someone's texting me. I'm gonna have to leave the stream. Should I leave the stream now? I do need to go home and eat something. Hey, we got 31 likes though. Shout outs to the 31 likes in the stream. Is it a booty call? No. then it can wait. I guess. 6-7, Unc James? Jamez. Or James. 6-7, Unc Jamie's. Doing okay, brother? I'm doing good. Blinksy or Blix Key Beats. How you doing, Blix Key Beats? Dyslexic dinosaur who is in Tennessee and lives off Monster Energy and cookies is back. Welcome back, Dyslexic dinosaur 6-9. Good, thank you. That's good. Might be time to end the stream. Can I throw hands? Nah, I don't fight. I'm not a fighter. I avoid conflict at all possible. Kinda got them crazy eyes. What do you mean by crazy eyes? Light skin, Afro baddie? That should be banned. Okay. Oh. Bro, you're infected with herpes. Get to the doctor. Is light skin Afro baddie in the room? Looks like it. Stay single, bro. That's the goal. That's the goal. All right, let me reply to the text I got. All right, we're back. All right, we got to go home, but I don't know when I'll stream again. You'll notice when I stream again. Interesting, man. But yeah, it was a good stream. Long stream. Tomorrow. So far, it's been streaming every day since like December 20th or something. I think I've streamed every day. I might have missed one day. But yeah, a lot of streaming. Turning into a streamer now. Might have to get a Twitch. So Ace Apprentice, he recommended this website that allows you to stream from Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It's like a linked streaming thing. That's dedication. Is that the herp? Cashmere? I don't know. I think Twitch is I think I'm just like, I'm gonna stick with YouTube, and then if that ever gets huge, then I'll move on to other platforms. But yeah, just YouTube for the meantime. I don't want to focus on so many platforms, especially not in the beginning. But yeah, Twitch is definitely a future option. But yeah, I think Ace Apprentice C, aka Aaron, he recommended, or he sent me a link for like a where you can stream both on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Yeah, 6'7" is so stupid. A lot of the generation after 2020 went to shit. How do I feel? It's time to eat. That's how I'm feeling. Feeling hungry and ready to eat something. What about you, Gage? Gage Sanchez? I got out of work, about to relax. Sounds good. Yeah, how was work? Time to eat. How you doing, Sabrina? Them? What's up, Matthew Burr? Yo. Long. What about you? I'm not important. I'm not important. Sub Ian, I sub to you. What sounds good to eat? I think at my house I've got just rice and vegetables, which is what I pretty much eat every day. Either that or pasta with vegetables, some type of rice with vegetables. Yes, you are. You got those diamonds. Yeah, I appreciate the diamonds and the gifts. But yeah, I'm not special. There's nothing special about me, Gage. Oh, my eyes. Not the jewel, the gift things right here. No, there's nothing special about my eyes. You look good, bro. Thank you, Robbed or Rubed? Robbed. You ever married? No, never been married. Sawyer, welcome back, Sawyer. It's all red. Caprello. The herpes are rubies. Chill guy. Need to carpool. Feel bad. You waiting for my text? What do you mean I need to carpool? How you doing, Sawyer? Matthew Burr. Oh, hello, Netherlands. How you doing, Netherlands? How old am I? I am 31. Favorite singer or songwriter? I don't have one. I picked up some Domino's. Hey, how'd that go? I don't think I've done a Domino's order. I don't think they're on DoorDash around where I live. Huh. There's a Domino's right here, though. Literally, right there. But I got, funny you said that. I got a pizza order, which was the one I talked about. But it was from some pizza place called Pepitos or something. That was the $20 order for literally 5 minutes away. But I waited for like 15 minutes. Stream one day on YouTube, one day on Twitch, and one day on TikTok. No, that's too confusing. I like the pizza orders. Most of the time the tips are good. This one was good. Yeah, I delivered to some car sales place. Jesus loves you, Delilah. So yeah, that was a good order. I think they got like 1, 2, 4 pizzas and 5 salads, or 5 pizzas, 5 salads. Domino's New York style is so good. And I think on Grubhub, when it's like a high-paying order, it says high-paying order on top. So I saw that and I was like, I can't decline this order. I had to do it. Do you pineapple pizza? I've never had pineapple on pizza, so I got no opinion on that. No opinion. Pineapple and pizza with anchovies? I might have tried anchovies one time. I think I thought they were too salty on a pizza. I don't know. I have no idea. So is anchovies taste like sardines, or are they two separate things? Are sardines are salty too though, right? Very different? Okay. Huh. All right. There's my IQ of 66. A pran of Kringles. A pan of Kingles. Pringles. I do love Pringles. They were good when I was having chips. Pringles. Twitch is cool. Lots of people find your stream. Yeah, I might have to get that app that lets me stream on YouTube and Twitch. No. I'll think about that maybe in a year or two. It has lots of features to make the chat very interesting. So if you multi-stream, could the people on YouTube still send like super chats and gifts, and the people on Twitch, if you're not monetized? I don't know how that works. Look like I work in HR. Human resources, you mean? What's an HR? Pretty sure that's human resources. It's easy to get monetized on Twitch. I do it in the past week. Yeah, but you can get monetized on Twitch because you've got this huge following. I don't really have a following, so I don't know. I don't know if it's that easy. Having a bit of a flare up. Yeah, way more than 3 hours. Yeah, on here, but Twitch, and like, I don't have people who follow me on Twitch, and I'm not about to bring my YouTube subscribers to Twitch. We'll see. We'll see. telling me to try TikTok? Go for it. Hey, imagine TikTok. Yeah, if you can get paid through TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, you'd be set. That convenience store, you'd have more than enough for that convenience store. Too many platforms? Nah. You've built up the audience, and now it's time to have all those platforms. You've got the audience, so yeah, I would have those platforms. I think you'd be good to have it. Would I try TikTok? I had TikTok a while ago. One of them, I think I tried posting my NoFap, short little stuff on NoFap. And then one on TikTok I think I had for just dancing. But then I deleted all those. So I had it at one point for dancing. But I'm like, nah. Plus, it's like you said, too many platforms. And I want to focus on just YouTube until I build up who knows what. Yeah, I thought you were getting off. I should get off. Oh, are you longing for a connection? No, not at all. I'm sorry, but no, I'm not. I'm not longing for a connection. Be a man of your word. I should get off. Definitely should. Thank you, interesting man. Tough love. All right. Heading home. Flower lover flower. How you doing? I don't know. I'm weird. I put my seat up all the way up, so it looks like my head's hitting the ceiling. Game over. I don't know. I got the habit of just like pulling my seat all the way up. The rest, like basically where my back is completely straight. It's weird, I know, but I don't know. Can't drive any other way. Can you get shirtless? Nah. Tell people maybe I can do shirtless if I have $100 super chat. Nah, I'm not doing that. I always tell people I'm not a nice person. I'm kind. Tough love is okay. That's true. 6, perhaps even 7. 6, 7. Creek stream one day. There is a creek right in the back of this shopping center. I could go right now. Please, for free? Nah, $100 super chat minimum. Shirtless vlogs. $100 super chat minimum. $100 guys, he gets shirtless. You heard him. Yeah, you heard the man. $100 super chat. Win more gambling. Once a month. Once a month we'll get those scratchers. Drive safe. Thank you, interesting man. Show the creek. It's not even a creek. All right, let's go see the creek. One nipple free. Let's see this creek. I don't even know if it's a creek. I think I would faint if you went stream shirtless. I doubt that's ever gonna happen. Whoa, there's the eagle. Well, not eagle, vulture. I don't know what they were calling it. Huh. water stream. How you doing, jet guy? Technically, I don't know how to get down to the water, but I'll show you what water I'm talking about. Let's see. I can't even get down to the water, so. Huh. Yeah, I can't get down there. See? That's definitely not a creek. That's like some dam. Actually, I could get down there. 360? 360. Bam. That's not a creek. I could walk down there, but I don't feel like walking all the way up. Is there fish in there? Probably not. Whew, it's actually pretty chilly out here. All right, let's go this way. No, I'm going back in the car. It's cold. It's cold. Oh, we got the menu down there. Huh. Whew. Let's turn on the heater. I've become a wuss. I need the heat. I've gotten all soft. Uh-oh, how am I gonna? I'll go this way. When was the last time? What? There's two cars in the way. I can't go that way anymore. They're blocking that way. There's like two cars side by side. Up, and there's a school bus. I'm in my shorts and shirt. I could be in my shorts and shirt, but I don't feel like it. It's not super cold. It's gonna get cold, but it's not super cold, but it's just chilly. All right, let's head home. Peace. Take care, everybody. Take care, Ian. I need to start joining your streams. Been slacking. I believe you're gonna snow this week. No, just cold. I looked at like next week and the week after, or 10 days in advance, and it's just getting cold. I think we might get snow maybe in 2-3 weeks. We'll see. Yeah. Not yet. Not yet. But my cold plunges, I think that's definitely going to start icing over, where I'll have to start breaking apart the ice to get in. And that's going to be mentally tough to do. Thanks for showing the way, of course. Those are going to be hard cold plunges. They're already hard. This dude needs a beer and cigar. Nah. Why do I need a beer and cigar, SR? SR, agreed.